Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 25th of February to the 3rd of March 2018. And this is for you coming from Sagittarius. And so let's start with the 25th, which is a Sunday, and that's going to be a fantastically good day. Morning, noon, afternoon and evening. So plan into what you want for that day. If it's just pure happiness with the family, that's good enough. If it's wanting to chase a romance, go ahead. If it's wanting to mix business and pleasure so that you can improve your job areas or your business areas, go ahead. You can't get everything under the sun in these 24 hours, so you need to channel your energy to where you want it to go. And you will see that you won't come back empty-handed. You are going to gain something. I like your evening nightfall as well. Emotional planets have all gathered. There is talk throughout the day about holidays and wanting to travel and wanting to do such nice things. And evening nightfall, the gathering that you are with is going to be very, very lovely, and is going to be also profitable in terms of good contacts. The 26th Monday for you coming from Sagittarius, planets are too slow in the morning-afternoon period. They frustrate you on this Monday. It's a working day, it's a business day, and you will see that things don't work up to the speed level that you want. You cannot go faster than your planets. Otherwise, you will outreach them and you'll come back empty-handed. So pace, P-A-C-E is the key word. Follow their speed, be patient. Hour by hour, you will see that if you take any risk, you are going to land yourself into trouble. So lower the area of risk, go slow, and just move at a slow pace. I worry because there is a very good planet there involved who is feeding you with some opportunities. But this planet doesn't stay very long with you in the morning-afternoon period. You get the good leads and the good little hints, and then this planet moves away. So your continuity is weak. Wait till the evening and nightfall period. This couple of good planets, they drop anchor and they take charge, evening, nightfall period. And you will start to do very well. You will catch up with all that you could not somehow do in the earlier morning-afternoon period. Evening, nightfall period produces plenty of good contacts. You can meet very powerful and important people. So look good, go out and mix with people. And you will see that whether it's in business or to help you in your job or to look for a romance or just to make your marriage happy, it's going to be a lovely evening and nightfall period. The 27th Tuesday starts well for you. Too many aggressive planets are there. They will make your approach aggressive. And they'll bring about a person who tends to be a little bit too sharp in your speech, too blunt. And so be careful that on the morning-afternoon period for you in Sagittarius, you have to be careful what you say, and your actions have to be on the softer side. That way you'll be able to achieve. These words, take the soft approach, you must repeat to yourself on this morning, afternoon and early evening periods. Because you easily get annoyed and irritated, and then you get becoming aggressive. The evening nightfall period is a problem. These are planets very fast, and together with the planets who are aggressive earlier, they make you rebellious and they make you lash out in speech and in action. And they can produce accidents that way, not only physical but verbal and also emotional accidents that can break down these areas. And so if you don't have to be out, tell yourself, play safe and be with the people who understand you. If you're out with people expecting some help in job or expecting some help in business, you'll just get the wrong kind of information and you will end up thinking very rebelliously, and accidents are also seen. The 28th Wednesday, another very good morning, afternoon and early evening period. You are going to meet important people, or you yourself are going to be important in some way or another because of what you do in a job. Your superiors, your bosses may notice it, and you can get good news regarding something to do with your promotion or more money or better position. All this is possible. And in the business area, if you are in business, you can meet very important people, and you can latch on to the chances of getting good contracts and very good leads to get very good contacts as well. That's the morning and afternoon. But as the evening nightfall comes, the worst of your planets is there, two of them, and they make sure that miscalculations, misinformations, all the wrong things you say, all the wrong things you do are going to try to happen in the evening nightfall period. Now, these negative two planets are also there in the morning afternoon, and be careful that they can make you arrogant and they can make you argumentative as well. Not only morning afternoon, throughout the whole day. Evening nightfall period, the last thing you want is to be involved in an argument. It gets very bad. If you don't have to be out in the evening nightfall, I'd rather you just go back home to be in the safety of your home. That way sometimes it's better. But if you have to be out, tell yourself no argument, no ego. And with these two things under control, you can get much of the evening nightfall to be good enough. Let's go to the 1st of March, and another very good date for you. Morning and afternoon, you meet very important people and you get very good important news, and you are somehow in the limelight and people want to hear you talk and hear your advice and hear your marketing plan or hear your communication. So there's an uplifting for you on the 1st of March, where you can show a lot of promise in job, in your business. And if you're going to be with the people you love, only thing is don't show arrogance, let others take the lead. Evening nightfall period are planets that can put a wedge between you and others, whether in emotional areas, whether in working areas, whether in business areas. These are very tricky planets. So they use your ego to create problems between you and others. So don't let your ego take the advantage of you. Don't want to be arrogant. Don't want to be number one. Be the follower, and others will be very happy and be able to work with you or be with you. Evening nightfall, these planets that create differences between you and others get very strong. So you're going to be in the company of some people who are creating mischief or creating problems or making you disagreeable, making you argumentative, and allowing your ego to just lash out. Well, if you don't have to be out, go back to the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, tell yourself that difficulties are coming along that way. And so be on your best behavior. If you're out because of meeting somebody for a job or improving a job, or if you're out for business, tell yourself, leave the ego behind, stay humble and be agreeable and be appreciative, and you'll confuse all these planets and you'll get the better of them and get something going for yourself in the evening nightfall period. The 2nd of March I like very much for you. It's 24 hours of goodness. Not the most aggressive planets, these are passive planets who make you very sociable at your place of work, and that's good. You will get support that way. And also who make you very imaginative and creative. And there's talk about travel, there's talk about holidays, there's talk of nice things throughout the day. Evening I like even better, where your chances of meeting important people are very strong and you can be very communicative and imaginative that way. So dress well and look good in the evening nightfall period or throughout the whole day, because you're going to be emotionally making contacts and business-wise also making contacts. The 3rd of March starts fantastically well for you. A couple of your best planets are there. They want you to get into the area of doing things on a big scale, want you to meet people that you can talk to regarding your big plans. So in the areas of job, in the areas of business, these are very good planets. In the area of personal areas, they are also very positive planets, but they tend to make you dominating and want others in the emotional areas of your life to listen to you and obey you. Don't do that. Leave this business to deal with your wanting to take the lead in the business and job sense. In your sense of the love area or romance or marriage, do the opposite. Let others take the lead. And these planets will be very happy for you to do that. They will still make you important. They'll still somehow let you have the last say. Evening nightfall I don't like. Planets are moving very slow. Double check all your plans for the evening and nightfall period of 3rd of March, Saturday, because all these plans can be postponed or cancelled, or somehow things are going to go wrong and the planning was all somehow muddled up. So things are waiting to go wrong. And the other thing is, you can meet people of your past that you don't like, or some circumstances of the past can come to make you depressed. So you have to be very selective of who you are going to be with in the evening and nightfall period. If you find it's going to be a group of people who may upset you, well, don't go there. Go back to the safety of your own home. Okay? Well, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. In these 90 minutes, I will talk about your next 6, 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And I will do that by having your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms, even face reading you while we Skype. And having all that information, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, we will go through to see where things can go wrong or where you can get the advantage of most things in your life. So I look forward to you going to Skype or going to Facebook or just sending me an email, and you can ask me the questions that you want. And so let's get down to getting this 90 minutes going for you. Until then, thank you and good luck.